Every house is built by someone, but this add-on is built by me. Goatlike personality, your friendly apostates. This is my old White House, and then there's an addition for Mrs. Apostate Goatlike. So there's one door for me when I'm dirty, and one door for the family when they're not dirty. It's a perfect farmhouse. I used to be a Jehovah Witness, now I'm a happy apostate, and I invite everyone to a protest in London outside the Jehovah Witness convention. And before you say that Jehovah Witnesses will never look at us, look at this picture from the protest I arranged in Malmö, Sweden, 2023. You see my lovely wife and an apostate sister and the Jehovah Witness women walk up and talk to us. I do friendly apostasy, and just informing the children that they have the right to do their own research. We have big signs with a heart that says, there is support if you want to leave. Because I'm a human rights activist, so I support the Jehovah Witnesses' right to be Jehovah Witness. It's not my job to tell them to stop doing that. I just want to tell the children that, look, when I turn around, this is my farm, and this is my lake in the background. It's not my lake, but I'm allowed to look at it. I don't own a part of the lake, but my point is there is a paradise right here, right now. So it's a wonderful thing to go at the protest. We're waving at the witnesses. We get a bit of the nostalgia, looking at the sisters. But when the program starts, we don't go in and look at the boring stuff. We go down to the pub and have breakfast and a pint. And since we're in London, fish and chips. So I really hope you'll come. We actually have fun. And then when the program ends, we go up and stand in the sign and wave to them. So this is a picture from the protest in 2024. And I hope you can see here, there's an ice cream stand. And when the witnesses stand in line for ice cream, they have all the time in the world to read our signs. And a lot of them will walk up to us and talk to us. So this is so much fun. And I actually, as Jehovah Witnesses, we would never speak up against the religion. We would just swallow and be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. So the first time I went to a protest, it had a great psychological impact on me. And I still consider that first protest in 2018, 10th of August 2018, my birthday. Because I felt this is where my life starts. So I'm no longer a Jehovah Witness. I care about them as humans. I don't want them to leave the religion. That's not my job. I respect their rights to be Jehovah Witness. But I want the kids to know that there's a life on the outside. And therefore, this convention, we will also hand out flyers to invite them to stand-up comedy. They gotten used to the apostates standing outside the convention. Imagine if I started in 2018. In the beginning, they were afraid of us, but now they actually walk up and talk to us all the time. And the kids, they grew up with apostates, friendly apostates outside the convention. For them, that's normal. And now they get invitation to XJW stand-up comedy. And the witnesses will receive a flyer and they'll think like, oh, a loving arrangement from God. And they say, oh no, it's the wrong God. It's the table of demons and we will not go there. And they will walk around, have you heard about the apostates? Yeah. They're not terrible. They're smiling and waving and now they're even having comedy. Yeah, but the Bible said there will be scoffers and mockers. But the kids, they know that the apostates are having fun. So we will have a doomsdaycomedy.com. Go to www.doomsdaycomedy and buy tickets before we're sold out. But even if you don't like stand-up comedy, just come there. We'll hang around. It's a restaurant. You can have a meal and a drink. And we talk about the crazy stuff that happened. I think our heritage as ex-Jehovah Witnesses should be something that we'll leave behind. But it's irrational to think that we can just push it away like it never happened. I think once a year we should celebrate the crazy stuff that happened. Once a year. Not 7 times a week. But less than once a year, then you do it wrong the other way around. So a healthy dose of JW memorabilia, I think so. Anyway, doomsdaycomedy.com, and the protest will be 10th 9th and 10th of August, and 16th and 17th. And the 9th and 16th, there will also be stand-up comedy, Doomsday comedy. So I hope to see you there. Look at me. I'm a Norwegian goat farmer not wearing pants. And still I managed to create all these protests and stand-up comedy and try to change legislation in Norway. We're actually kind of proud of myself. We get a lot of stuff done. But it's not fun to do alone. So please come to the show, come to the protest, wave. Let's have a day of just celebrating the crazy thing we went through. And you can buy me a beer, non-alcoholic, because I stopped drinking alcohol after I left the cult. Because life is so great on the outside. So see you in London and see you in paradise.